There's been a lot of heavy stuff going on in the country lately, so I figured a good old-fashioned Karen video could lighten everybody's mood. And what does that say about the state of the country, that an entitled white woman yelling at a black lady who's working probably for minimum wage at an airport would lighten people's mood? It's not a great sign, but I'll proceed anyway.
And I'm about to miss a flight, so I'd appreciate it if you could put a cap in your step.
Now first let me start in defense of the Karen just for a second. 10 minutes, if it indeed was that long, does sound like an extraordinarily long time to wait at an airport for a sandwich when there's nobody in line and nobody around. So I can understand being a little frustrated. We've all been waiting for food at the airport and we have a flight to catch because we didn't plan our own days properly, and it can be frustrating. But here's the one thing this Karen and most of them don't seem to realize: you can't yell at people like that. You can't talk to people like that. It's only going to get your food to you slower, and it's going to come with spit in it. Do you see the cause and effect there?
Doesn't take that long to put egg and bread together.
Then she shouts at the nice lady working to bring a sandwich to her, "It doesn't take that long to put egg and bread together." So clearly this Karen is about to eat an egg bread sandwich, which doesn't even taste very good. And she's carrying a ton of baby clothes and baby gear, so clearly this Karen is a baby. She's a giant baby, and she needs to rock herself to sleep on the airplane with her little blankie, make sure she has her binky in her mouth, otherwise she's going to shout at more people on the plane, and nobody wants that. We all know we hate being seated on an airplane next to a crying Karen. Not fun. Not fun for anybody involved. What? I'm being told she's a mother to a child, most likely, which, wow, that's next level. I don't think this person's prepared to be responsible for another human life. She can't even control her own emotions, but you can guarantee yourself of one thing: that kid is going to grow up to be the worst Karen possible. Boy or girl, this is going to be a super Karen, kind of a Megatron, Voltron, I don't know Transformer terms, but you understand the point. It's going to be like an Uber Karen. They're going to be probably driving an Uber and yelling at herself for not driving faster. It's not a good future. Is my sandwich ready, by the way? Yeah, I'm sorry to rush you. I just ordered it, I think, about 10 minutes ago, and my flight's leaving soon. So if there's any way possible to rush it out a little bit, I would so appreciate that. That's how you can talk to somebody if your sandwich is late and you're about to miss a flight. Use kindness, or something known as humanity, or something Karens are not born with. Then the Karen tried to do math, and I mean, please, they can't even understand proper sentence structure or how to speak to people with any modicum of politeness. I don't know that math is going to be your best skill, but here she goes.
So again, you don't want to make sandwiches? There's hundreds of billions of places higher.
What's that? Oh, my sandwich is... This is not a sandwich. This is a mostly eaten jar of peanut butter. You know what? I'll eat it. This is great. Thank you.
It's not ideal food to eat while doing a video, but I don't want to go all Karen on anybody, you know.
Then the nice lady, I was trying to say, explains to the Karen, "I already made your sandwich." And the Karen, not expecting a sentence to throw her off the middle of her tirade like that, responds with the completely nonsensical, "Why the hell are you giving it away and trying to give it out?" That's not words. I mean, technically, but not really.
Why
I already made the sandwich.
Why the are you giving it away and trying it out? I paid for it. That sounds even stupider.
Yeah, isn't that the whole thing you were yelling about? That you weren't getting your sandwich fast enough because there was nobody else around? Did you forget why you were yelling? You just like yelling at people who are trying to work to deliver you food? And again, I did ask for a sandwich and not peanut butter, just for the record. And then the twist ending nobody saw coming.
That was nice. Thank you.
The Karen grabs her sandwich and says, "Thank you." A thank you at the end? That was at least sweet. I think she totally redeemed herself. No, she did not. I'm Ben Gleib. You can subscribe to my news and politics podcast, Last Week on Earth. New season starting soon. Get a ticket to my worldwide virtual comedy show, Gleib Off the Top, at bengleib.com. You can join from anywhere in the world on your phone or computer, and follow me at Ben Gleib on all social media, posting a new stand-up clip every weekday.